Hello, I'm Shane Brewer, the first commanding officer of USS Marinette. It is truly exciting to be a part of our plank owner crew and be able to commission our ship in her namesake city. It's also a real privilege to be able to lead almost 80 motivated sailors as we prepare to get this ship underway for the very first time and sail her down to Mayport, which is also my hometown of Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Michael Niner. I'm a damage controlman first class petty officer, United States Navy, on board LCS 25, USS Marinette, which is pretty cool. Part of my responsibilities, I'm a damage control training team coordinator and a gas re-engineering assistant, and my job is to maintain proficiency on board this ship when it comes to fighting fires. That's a Class Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. And one of the reasons for that is that every sailor on board this ship is a firefighter. We train from that day one when joining and going through boot camp, all the way up to their first command and next command and next command and so on and so forth. This, what you're in right now, is one of my responsibilities, this space. This space is called a repair locker. This is repair 3. We have another locker up forward of the ship called repair 2. Inside this locker, it houses every capability we need to combat a casualty, from electrical fires as well, all the way down to toxic gas leaks. And that is one of my key responsibilities, to maintain that proficiency throughout the entire crew as a damage controlman. Now, what this means to me, being on board USS Marinette, is that not every sailor gets the opportunity to commission a ship, first off, but mainly commission a ship that is built in the same hometown that it's named after. It's truly a great thing to be a part of, and I really appreciate the opportunity the Navy has given me to be a part of this journey.
I'm culinary specialist, second class Christopher Lester. Culinary specialist, this is what I do. The importance of that is to make sure that the crew eats 3 full square meals a day, and basically behind that goes a lot of prepping. We wake up early in the morning, make sure breakfast gets put out, make sure lunch is on time, we clean as we go, make sure dinner's out on time. All of that just to make sure that we feed all 3 messes. We have the general mess, we have the chief's mess, we have the wardroom. It takes a lot to kind of lead a galley. You have the admin side of it, you have the preparation side, you have the food side, you have to make sure everything is sanitized, you have to clean as you go, you have to put pride in everything that we put out.
Good afternoon. My name is bosun mate, First Class Alexandria McKellen, and I'm a sailor on board the USS Marinette. My and my sailor's job as a bosun mate is to clean and preserve the ship. When we clean, we also needle gun, we sand, we make sure the ship is in tip-top condition for the Navy and the families to see. We also do life-saving recoveries for the ship just in case someone falls overboard while we're out to sea. One of our methods are the J-bar davit, which is here on the forecastle to my right-hand side. We'll deploy a SAR swimmer, and that swimmer will go out and save the man that fell overboard. Another method that we use as bosun mates is our 7-meter rib. The rib is a smaller boat on our ship that is used to also recover a man. So during our boat evolutions, we'll lower the boat to the water. The SAR swimmer will then go out and recover the man, bring him back to the ship safe and sound.
Good afternoon. My name is Lieutenant Mix. I'm the ship's navigator on board USS Marinette LCS 25. So a couple of the capabilities on this ship: we can drive up to 40+ knots. We can launch small boats out of the stern via the waterborne mission zone, and we can launch a small boat, a 6-meter rib, off of the boat deck on the port side, and we can also launch and recover helos, MH-60s. So the art, the only things that are in the pilot house are on the backs of the chairs. They commemorate the 3 cities that are near. There's the city of Marinette, the city of Peshtigo, which is a little bit farther down south, and the city of Menominee, which is where we're moored, which is on north of the Menominee River. And those cities have made generous contributions to our commissioning committee fund and legacy fund for the ship. And they were able to pay for the artwork that you'll see throughout the ship, both for the order and installation, and they allowed the crew members to vote on where the various images that commemorate the various cities would go throughout the ship, on the non-tight doors and on the bulkheads that supported installation of those murals.
Greetings, my name is Command Senior Chief Shed. I'm Marinette's Senior Enlisted Advisor. It was our crew's honor to commission this warship in its namesake city, and it was my distinct pleasure to serve alongside these sailors to commission her. On behalf of the crew and the officers on board, thank you for joining us on this tour.